Hey fishing family, this is Boyd May of Roll Boats, and today what we're going to do is we're going to go over the ordering aspect of ordering your custom roll boat on this first segment of why buy a roll and how do I get my custom boat. The form can be found at rollboats.net under print it. Print out your form, you can fill it out, and then take it to your local dealer, and from there we can move forward with the custom processing, custom building of your boat.
Alright, we're going to go over this order form real quick. You have two columns up on top, the standard column and the optional column. And we'll start off the motor size. We package everything with a 60 horsepower 4-stroke Mercury engine. They run great, the price point is fantastic, and the reliability is through the roof. We do this in addition to packaging with Mercury components for that engine, and what that does is if you have let's say you get a 5-year extended warranty from Mercury on the motor, that will automatically cover your control cables, your control box, your gauges. It covers everything under that same Mercury warranty. Fantastic package from them, fantastic deal from them. Next, we're going to talk about the trolling motors and fish finders for just a second. We are pretty much leaving these up to you for what you want to put on the boat. Usually the dealer will install these for you, that way you can get exactly what you want and not what we think you might want. We have found on the trolling motor the 36-inch Minn Kota Edge 45 12-volt motor. Does great. It's all you need for the boat. Not a whole lot of features on it, but as far as reliability and ease of operation, that is the one that we typically see on the Royal 169 SS. Next up is the flooring. Our standard is carpet. 95% of the people that buy our boats get the vinyl upgrade on the flooring. It just makes washing out so much nicer. The mud doesn't get stuck to it. Live fishing bait doesn't get stuck to it. If you spill a sweet tea or sugar drink on it, it washes right off with ease, and no scrubbing at all. You just rinse it out and you're ready to go. The fuel tanks. The standard fuel tank is a portable plastic 12-gallon fuel tank. It straps down in the back of the boat. You lift up the back deck lid and fill it. It's easy, it's simple. The upgrade to that is a custom made aluminum fuel tank. It is also a 12-gallon fuel tank. It bolts into the back underneath the back deck lid. And the advantages to that is it comes with a fuel on the side of the boat. So instead of having to open the back deck lid to fuel it, you just fuel it from the side, more like how you do a car. This also includes a fuel gauge to let you know how much fuel you've got in that tank. Both of them are great options. We offer a trim gauge, that's pretty self-explanatory. The colors, you can pick either one. There's not a standard color. And then there's no charge for getting a white one over a black one. The radios, we have in the past put some radios in. We found the Fusion radios are just about bulletproof. Had real good luck with them. With the cell phones and Bluetooth and all the fish finders having AM FM radios in them now, we've gotten away from that, so we don't see a whole lot of that anymore. The trailers, this is a big one, a big consideration. They come packaged with black Marine Master trailers. Both of these trailers are Marine Master trailers. Both of them, we took our boats up to Marine Master and they custom fit the bunks to the boat, custom designed the whole trailer for our boat. And with that being said, they weld the bunks on. There's 4 bunks instead of 2, and they weld them on, and there is never any rusted bolts, there's no rusted nuts, nothing to have to deal with down the road as far as adjustment goes. It's there and it will be there. The black trailer comes with chrome or galvanized rims, whatever's available at the time. And the aluminum trailer, we package those with aluminum rims and a fold-away tongue. Quite a bit more trailer. It's a 4-inch aluminum I-beam trailer with reinforced galvanized cross members. Again, it's got the 4 welded bunks, not 2 like many trailers have. We've got 4 bunks under our trailers, and just a fantastic, as you can see, a fantastic looking trailer. The rims, as shown, you have a chrome rim and also the optional aluminum rim, which we can put on a black trailer, as well as a fold-away tongue. The next step down here are the seats. We have standard a Tempest. It's a fold down Tempest seat. It's a great seat. The upgrade to that is a Tempest high back seat. These seats do not fold down. There's no moving parts to them, so there's nothing to break on them. And you can fish out of these seats all day long. The upgrade is just, it's a phenomenal seat. And down here under upgrades, you have the side storage. Usually they come standard with a little cubby on the side, but you can opt to get a tackle box that's built into the side of the boat. You can see it in the photos here, and we offer that for the passenger and for the driver. So both people can have their very own tackle boxes there, not getting in each other's way. Very convenient. They are tucked into the boat so they don't stick out. They're not going to be in your way. The front deck has two options for upgrades. One of it is a rubber adhesive mat that goes on the front of the boat to reduce chances of you slipping, getting in and out of the boat, standing on the bow of the boat. And the other is a gator step, and this is it's a dense foam that's computer cut with 3M adhesive backing on it. It looks fantastic, as you can see. It's just a nice piece to have on the boat to really make the boat sharpen up. Our bilge pumps, the boats come with a manual 500 gallon per hour bilge pump, and the upgrade pumps about 50% more water than the standard, and also has an automatic feature. So you're getting your manual feature with this. There's a manual override switch. You also have your auto feature with this, and you're getting 50% more pump capacity. The electric anchors are Minn Kota Deckhand 25 anchors. The Max Air system, this is actually a T&H product, TH Marine, and what it does is it uses a Venturi system to inject air into the live well. One of the great uses of this is especially if you fish with minnows and live bait, you can put them in the live well, fill it with water, turn on the Max Air recirculating system, and it will keep them alive with oxygen from your trip from the house to the dock. Front deck drop-in box, this additional storage box that goes in the front deck hatch. Back deck lid lift, this is a pneumatic ram, and it assists in lifting up the back deck, and better yet, it holds it up. So if you're getting in the back deck, you're digging through trying to find that life jacket or change a fuse, this gets the back deck lid up and out of your hair. 2-bank Minn Kota battery charger, that's pretty self-explanatory. The courtesy LED lights, now these are pretty slick. This system uses, it's an upgraded switch panel to start with. The switches have LED indicator lights in the switches. There's also 2 USB charging ports in addition to a 12-volt charging port and a voltage display on what your battery is reading on the voltage. From there we go to the driver and passenger both have independent touch panel lights for lighting your area, and we use a strip LED light that goes in the back box, the live well, and the rod box. These strip lights are mounted in a way where they shine down into the box and not up in your eyes, so you're not getting that glare off the LEDs that they're so well known for. If you're a night fisherman, the courtesy LED light system is absolutely a key player. They're great. And finally, down here we have the hydro steer system, and what this hydro steer system is instead of the Easy Glide stick steering system, it uses a hydraulic pump, a manual hydraulic pump, and hydraulic lines to turn the motor. The typical Easy Glide stick steering uses about 120 degrees of rotation front to back to get the motor to go from lock to lock, whereas the hydro steer, you're looking closer to about 3 cranks of the wheel, 3 entire cranks to get it to go lock for lock. It's a little bit more, but the energy, the force you have to put into the hydro steer is almost effortless compared to the Easy Glide, although it's not as responsive. Another benefit of the hydro steer is once you put that motor in the direction you're wanting to go, that's where it stays. It will not flop from one side to another as typical with the stick steer systems. And if you hit anything, there's no feedback that comes back through the system. So it won't yank your steering mechanism out of your hand. So that pretty much sums up the order form, and if you have any questions, we'd be more than happy to help you.
So please, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email us at sales@royalboats.net or find us on Facebook at www.royalboats.net. We'll be more than happy to help you get going on. Have a good day.